wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter punch. The media expects a lot from this fight under the stars here at night.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
There's a counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Thrown to the wind halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. These counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter shot lands. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Joe Calzaghe just went down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner, look at his instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that but ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Punch scores. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Loves the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath that right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Call him this round. Right, let's go out there.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That hook is parried away. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A perfect counter lands. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? So much firepower here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. Which fighter will say no mas? Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's another scoring shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can we do?
Nice counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Let's talk about Tarver.
Switched off. What's he doing?
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter shot. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight. Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons. And that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen. So you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Big whiff with the right hook. Good counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Through the hook, didn't land. Catch and shoot. Throws the uppercut, but misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from the puller right there. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. To make or break a fight. On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.